Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome back to another episode of Anno 117 PAX Romana, the epic campaign. I'm trying to not say Anno 1800 modded campaign so many times because fun fact, I did have to record this intro 7 times before getting to this stage because I've constantly screwed it up. But I hope you all are doing well today. As I mentioned, big thank you to all our YouTube channel members. Really appreciate you guys. If you're new here, please consider checking out the channel. Doing our best to get to 10,000 Rantians by the end of the year. I don't like using the term subscribers because I don't like being generic, okay? Everyone says subscribers. No, I like Rantians, okay? Have individuality, purpose, all that good stuff. So, we're continuing on with the campaign over here. I have to see what the interaction is. We are at Villa Augusta. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Not this spot. Can we go to where I need to go, please? Thank you. Like, right up in here. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, what the hell does Ben want?
Emilia Naucratia, to her beloved son, Marcus.
Oh boy, we pissed off our mother. Before else, I pray you are not in danger at sea. I wish you would write me a letter telling me of your welfare and your new home. Well, it's actually going well, Mom. The Nile is swelling and your father is preparing for the floods. Well, that's not good. I hope you're eating well and dressing warmly. Your sister sends her greatest greetings, etc., etc. Yeah, that's how it pretty much goes. All right.
Mother always worries so. I hope Marcia's looking forward to the wedding.
Well,
you, big sis.
Does Marcia actually love the man, or what's happening? Okay, what do we have to do here? What's our mission? Yes, we need to deliver the 20 tiles over to Villa Augusta, and we reach city status 4. So I want to try and get as much of this side done too. So what are we doing here with the research? Okay, so we research the trading post improvements, which is fantastic. And next I want to go for the warehouse organization, because then we'll be able to upgrade our warehouses too. And I like this because, like, in 1800, all you would have to do is the moment you get the resources you need for upgrading these, for example, you can just go ahead and do it. It's not that bad. And we are making a decent amount of money, so we have 17,000 denarii, which is wonderful. And I want to go over to the trading post right now, get a good angle of this bad boy, and press this button. So now we have 2 onagers in the front, and we have a couple of our brave legionnaires. I love this. I love the Scipii colors, man. I favorite house in Rome Total War, and love the fact that we're the same here. So we only have 13 tons of tiles, but I kind of want to wait before providing that to Julia. I want to continue working on expanding the settlement as much as we possibly can up this hill, so then we can continue on with all this. Just give me 1 second. It's going to look a little weird for a moment. My game wants to be a little bit stupid. There we go. Now it should be working. For some reason, like, whenever I go into full screen from time to time, even when I have, like, the recording software on, it likes to bug out and make my cursor go off screen. So I'm going to extend the road all the way to there. And I want to just get a whole bunch of homes built up as quickly as possible. And we do have a tavern over here, so I think I would like to put a marketplace right in this particular spot. Just have the road go to there. We could probably even get, like, another one of the tunics possibly right over here in this little corner, because we have room. That's the good thing. And it'll cover a decent amount of space. So let's just put this guy right about here. If we're having a hemp-related shortage, then we can fix it. It's not that bad. And one thing that I do feel about 117, which I really... Oh, wow, this actually looks kind of nice here. Really do like is the pacing of the game seems to be a lot slower. And I believe I mentioned this in the first episode, and I want to reiterate that it is indeed very welcome. Because in 1800, I feel like I'm just in a 24/7 blitz mode, you know? I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but... it definitely feels as if I'm constantly rushing in 1800 to get things done. I'm going to move these 2 homes. I think this is kind of wonky. Hold up. Fix that and fix this. I think, actually, hold up. I made a big boo-boo. I think the road will be able to go through there. Yeah. There we go. I think it looks nicer that way. Perfect. Get the road to come down here, connect up there. We got a little spot in there we can do some beautification work. And we're getting a bunch more money because obviously there's a lot of people here. That's what we would like to see. So we need to take a look-see at all of our production chains. So the 1 pound fish is going down. That's not good. We also do need a little bit more hemp. So let's just go ahead and put down another fishing hut right about here. That should solve that problem. And we do need another hemp field, so I kind of still want to stick to putting it all the way over here. If I were to put down the field, we won't make it to that warehouse, unfortunately. So I'll go ahead and put down another one, like, right about here. Because what I'm essentially trying to do... Oh, cool. What essentially I'm trying to do is... I'm thinking this side right about here, and we'll get back to getting that hemp farm built up, and then a majority of this side are going to be like the more rural communities, the outskirts of the settlement, all that good stuff. Probably have like a little bit of fortifications if we really want it, but this is where I want the main settlement to be. This is where we're going to have like the city walls. This is where we're probably going to have a barracks. Maybe we can even put like a barracks up there or over here. There's a lot of stuff we can do, a whole bunch of them. So that's why I really wanted to start off at this little corner.
Aren't we forgetting something?
No, we're not. If you let me finish my work, then you'll get what you need, champ. There we go. See? And you know what? I'll even do you one better. I have a whole bunch of additional fields, because clearly you're missing out on a bunch. There you go. Now we're all happy. So there's a bunch of really cool ideas that I have. And, you know, even putting down this little gateway over here, I have enough timber. I could probably just do this. I'm going to go over to the military type buildings, because you do have the wooden palisades, and they have a maintenance cost. So I want to show you this. In the military track, there is a particular tech here called Rammed Earth that will reduce the wall upkeep by 30%. But then if you continue down in this direction, this is where it gets really fun, in my opinion. You can upgrade them to stone walls. Stone walls, towers, and gates. Really, really cool. I have not gone further down here. What is this one? Stone wall discount. Oh, okay. We want to discount our costs. That's perfect. So, sword and salt, okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, Spatha's nice. We have our Praetorian cavalry. They're probably like really good. I haven't gotten to that point at all. But what I'm thinking is we can try to do like a little bit of a test run. So let's get like a walled segment going, starting from here at least, and then you can also get off of the tile grids a little bit with these. And another cool idea is putting up these archer towers. Now, the archer towers do have a area of influence. In fact, I might actually fix where this wall went. But we'll put down this right here because it does have that maintenance cost associated with it through having soldiers already on it, along with the weapons that you need in order to build it, right? So, in fact, let me just do this because now I don't like what I did there at all. Gonna extend it over to in front of it, and then I'll curve in this direction and go down probably like right through here. Yeah, I like this spot a little bit better. Just kidding, I don't. Now I do. But the thing is, you can't put an archery tower right next to another archery tower. They have a radius, specific radius. So we can put another one potentially like right over here. So we can go ahead and blueprint that one and leave it as is. How else are we going to expand today? Well, the fish are fine. The porridge is still good. So the hats could be a little bit better. Let's get some more hats out here. Where can we put you? I think I'd like to move this home. I'll put it right there in order to get another one of these guys, because obviously we'll get some more money by doing this, and we love our money in this household, right, kids? Absolutely. Absolutely. We love our money. Sound like Mr. Krabs to an extent. Money, 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 money. Now, get a couple more of those. Loop it around. How can we make this spot look nice? Well, we can get 2 more homes there, and we can have a row go into there and connect them all up. So we're almost at the end. I don't want to fully...
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Excuse you? Where? Okay, so where is the fire, my guy? Well, oh no, it's great risk. Okay, 501. That's not good. We should probably get another one of these, because we don't want anything to burn down, really. Well, where can we put you? I kind of feel like this is why I don't want to play on like a mode in which I cannot move buildings around. But I mean, that also adds to the difficulty, I guess. Pre-plan all these things. So that drastically reduced it. Lovely. Lovely. I am the king of getting random fires in my settlements, so I kind of want to, like, not have that happen right now. But we do have these guys going out there, so they will patrol. And maybe it's a good idea to start working to get to the voluntary vigilance that will have additional patrols. And also down to the wells. The wells will help us out quite a bit. So probably once we're done with this research and maybe another one, we should be good to go. But I feel like I want to upgrade some of our homes over here. I'd like to get these guys up to the plebeians, but apparently I didn't have enough wood in order to do that. A lot of it is I just put a bunch in there. All right, what else do we have? Empty coffers, have a treaty with a rival. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. Can't get rid of it. And the removal of the ruins, which we would need rope in order to accomplish that. And I definitely want to try to work with that. So let's get a rope maker. We'll put one down right here. And we'll put one down right here. I just like it that it's near the harbor area for these. So that's why I just put them. How are we doing with the hemp with regards to that? Because now hemp is going to be something that's absolutely necessary. We need to get another farm going. I don't really feel like we should blitz through the campaign itself. I do also feel like showcasing what the game has to offer as far as its like just regular build mode off stream. And then also do remember I am going to be live streaming this game. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, the link is in the description of this video and on the main channel page as always. So that's 50 right there. Get that little bit and extend further forward to like right here. I think we should be fine. So that'll be enough hemp for now to also get the ropes worked on. We do have the 20 tons of the tiles, so I'd like to go and hand those in so we can get this whole shindig started while we're continuing our expansion over here. How are we looking with our other stuff? So fish, again, getting a little bit on there. Hat's still fine. The bread, still pretty good. Garum is lovely. The soap, on the other hand, not so much. We might have to work a little bit more on the soap. Sandals are still pretty good. And remember, you don't have to provide them with everything, okay? You can legit just decide which one is easier for you and more convenient, and then just go from there. But because I like to make my people really happy, and obviously given the setting, I definitely want to do that. I feel like in the back here, I want to have the 2 lavender groves yet again. So we can work on the soap production a little bit more. Maintaining the villa-esque sort of rustic feel to having these lovely lavender farms. I don't like how that looks fully, but there we go. That looks a little bit better. Very nice. And I'd like to get another one, probably like right about here. Even though it's not going to do much with the happiness, if I put it here, it'd be a little bit better though. Yeah, let's put this one right here because it'll make our people a little bit happier. We also need to build a medicus, which we'll work on in a little moment after I get this one built up. All the way to there, looking awesome. An aerial view, you can just see the feel I'm going for it. That's 100% what the plan is. Okay, what do you guys need?
Sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
Oh, you actually... Oh, whoops. Sorry. Forgot you needed a marketplace of some sort. Enjoy. You can put a road around it. I think I'll probably move these guys up here. So can we...
burned the bread I sell.
Cool.
As a mark of make and quality.
Awesome. Can I have some? Because I'm actually kind of hungry. I'd like to get... If this Grammaticus is over here, we're already benefiting from the Grammaticus right there. I might put another one over on this side. How would that look? It could work here. +2. I think over here will probably be the best location for it. Yeah, so this whole block will change up. Let's just grab them and yoink. And the Grammaticus. Oh, that's the shrine. A sanctuary, rather. I think this might be better. That's happiness. This one is just pure knowledge. You know what? The texts seem to be going relatively fast. I kind of want to work on the sanctuary. I think I'll build the sanctuary instead. Yeah, so we'll have the sanctuary here. And we'll get some roads like so. What do we need for this? We probably need one more tile. Yeah. Get that all around. I think we fast forwarded. We should be able to get that last remaining tile. There we go. Perfect. And boom. So now people are happier, but we definitely do need to build up that Medicus as well, which is probably why getting rid of these homes over in the middle here is going to be pretty important. Or perhaps even these guys, because this is getting a much more dense population. So maybe we move these plebeians further where these guys are. Yep. Move these ones over here. Move these guys right here. And then we will pre-plan the Medicus to be right here. At least the one. And get a road attached to the back. Pretty good. These guys also need the same. I think we can justify having a tavern for them back here as well. Why not? It's a beautiful location. Really beautiful location. Okay. Let's go over here and provide the tiles that I so painstakingly made to Julia.
Ah, the tiles. Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday. Yes, I've made sure Galpernia Celsus, cousin Galpernia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what our young governor has capped off for you.
It was a pleasure, oh my emperor.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcus, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
Oh, come on. More favors?
It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her.
Well, where the hell is she?
I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra. Or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Probably partying. More than likely partying.
Praetor.
Well, we can go to Lily Bayonne and ask first, which is right over here. We finished up that research. Perfect. So we can either go... Oh, there we go. So if we get the sewing circles, we get knowledge area of effect +1, which is pretty substantial. But I feel like I want to work on the Civic tree a little bit and working towards the wells. We can just go through the quartermastery.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Thank you, Ben. And work down to wells, or we can go bam, 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 so we get the volunteer vigilance. I think I want to do that. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's just go straight on. Because we already know what the vigilance building it looks like, so we need to see what the wells are, right? Yeah, that's the one that's important. Okay, so how are we doing with our religion right now? Oh, we're pretty damn high. So productivity on those farms and, you know, the bakeries are at 40%. Yikes. Okay, that's pretty damn good. Whoa, okay. Love to see it. Seems to be some room for some homes in here. I definitely want to do that. Trying to see if we can find any cool spots. Just pop a home down and call it a day. How are these guys doing back here? They're still fine. They're all good.
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Okay. I want to get probably this lot upgraded to plebeians. Maybe this entire set too. No. I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to get the medicus. There we go. Nice. So there's no emergency now, and one thing
Who wants Diana there? Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter. I wonder if he knows.
Funny about that. Like I was saying,
It's her birthday, not his.
that is true. Thank you for telling me, mini-me, or actually look-alike me. I really like that they just march in the streets. They just go from location to location, just in case, you know, something's happening. They're always ready to go. They're always ready to go and pull out someone's tooth, you know? Always prepared. I do feel like I want to try and get the military barracks up, but I think maybe we can get a second. The tile maker's going. Okay, so it's now. I need to go over to there. All right. Let's go ahead and do just that. I'll have a road go from here right across on both sides, and then we'll link it up right there. More than likely, having a storage in the middle is a good idea.
You're looking for Diana Augusta?
Yeah.
She was here last night, but then sailed off southward.
Okay. Thanks, Isabel. I mean, what was your name again? Valeria. Okay, there we go. You got the reference, right? Hopefully you did. Okay, where the hell do we have to go now? Julia's birthday. Oh, okay, she's right there. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this place is sick. Really sick. Like, look how beautiful the architecture is. Wow. There are no sharks in the pool there? Apparently our emperor really likes to have one of those on his massive ass ship. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. And the dude's just laying there with his foot in the water. You are insane. Like, textbook insane. Okay. I don't think we have enough in the charcoal burners to satisfy another set of this. So I want to get another one of them built up right here. And that indeed is 100%. Let's go ahead and do this. Going, oh, whoa. Bad. There we go. So we have a second one there. Are you close enough to this warehouse? No, you're not. That's great. So if that's the case, you're going there. And then we can have two more of the tilers, which I will go ahead and put this one here. Or, you know what, having them all next to each other would be easier logistical-wise. So let me just go and do this. I'll put this one right here. And then I will go ahead and copy. So I'm lazy sometimes and do that right here. Boom, 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 boom. Please work. Thank you. And we'll connect you up like so. Nice. So we should probably also put one of these guys over here because this is a massive fire hazard. Boom. Problem solved. Can't get any better. Still haven't had a fire. I want that known. We are doing well. We're doing really well. And I love the settlement that we've made so far. How much rope do we have? Can we start getting another one of those ruins removed? We are only at 8. So it's not great. The warehouse over here, where is it exactly? It's all the way down here. I don't think
scouts have sighted new land.
I don't think it'll make it from here. I'm trying to see whether another hemp farm is going to be... Oh yeah, it should work. It should work if I put it alongside the road, really. Let's do that. And it'll make it. Nice. That's all I care about. Now fill out this whole spot with fields. Because it doesn't matter. It's not like I can put anything back there anyway. Pretty good. So we have 153 of our Libertus workforce and 130 of our plebeians, which is really, really nice. And then the beautification options, they are really nice, I will say, like everything else the game has to offer. I think what I'll do is I'll put this one like there, because I do want to put some of these colonnades running through here. Just for a little bit of flavor. Just for a little bit of flavor. And then we do have our lovely statues. So we have a community statue right over here. And I want to put this one down probably here. Looking good.
Have sighted new land.
And we obviously need our cypress trees. Hello. Cypress tree there. You know what? We could probably have like a fountain or two around here, I dare say. Put one there. Put one there. I think I might move this guy over here for the time being. And we do have the fountains right here. Can we not fit that in? Oh, it's too small. Okay, never mind. Well, I'll just go ahead and get this whole area to have some of this really awesome flagstone ground pattern. So it looks so sick. Maybe we could have put one over here. Move you over on this side, because I want to put down that fountain. Can we go here? Thank you. Nice. Maybe a tree next to it? Awesome. Yes. Perfection. Need more cypress trees. To, you know, do that. Yeah. Boom and boom. Lovely walking areas. Nice, spacious, open areas. In fact, I'm going to get rid of those two. And you can still have the ground planes on and put down some additional ornaments. So this is something I was hoping would come in 1800, because you would have been able to, if I could speak correctly, have a lot of the different packs available to you and use different ground platings for them. But so I'm glad that they did it here. Really glad that they did it here. Kind of want some of these. It'll look cool. Actually, we go like right here. We can put a fountain. And I can put a couple more trees down. Tree, 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 tree. That's for the time being until we get over to Syra over there to speak with our target over here being Diana. What are you doing?
Diana Augusta.
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the PAX, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him.
Oh yes. He is Caeso Syracus, a family friend.
Family matters. Oh boy. Ask about Syracus.
He's a businessman. He won't sully his own hands with the instruments of cruelty. He leaves that to his ghastly crew.
Yes, I always wonder how the bad guys always attract so many gormless goons.
Many of his men were soldiers, they say. Not as much call for their talents under PAX.
Quite the operation he is running.
He is everywhere, all along the North African coast, according to my stylist pal in Utica.
And yet this province, the old gateway to empire, must be the heart of it.
Good, Marcus. You're catching on. Okay, I admit. I was trying to offer some of the slaves a way out. Now they're suffering because of me.
But why help slaves? Criminals, rebels, the captured enemies of Rome.
But that's exactly it. When I lived at home, I'd hear the household slaves discussing how they came here.
Punishable talk. Not that I wouldn't also have been lenient.
They all had the same thing in common. Innocent migrants crossing the sea to Latium and snatched by slavers in the night.
You mean to say Caeso Syracus is kidnapping the free citizens of the provinces? That is more troubling.
Troubling? It is truly unjust, Governor Necretius. Father may be shielding Syracus, but if there is ever a chance to destroy him, you have to take it.
What did you mean when you said Syracus was a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father, Governor Gyptus...
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Caeso Syracus are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracus and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Necretius.
So, about why I came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favorite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair. I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you. Other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again. Even though she knows Father wants me as far away as possible.
A tricky situation for sure.
We couldn't be more different, he and I. We'll fight. It's bound to end badly and ruin everything.
On the other hand, your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I wish we could just go back to the way things were. But she knows I can't accept.
I think I can persuade her. I think I can persuade her to come. Let's try. Reluctantly accept. See? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything will be okay.
So, Praetor.
Wonderful. So we'll get that whole situation sorted, and we got a couple more resources in here.
So how did you and your father fall out?
Yeah, that's a great question to ask.
I'm not sure we ever fell in, if you know what I mean. We see the whole world differently.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. You know, maybe sometimes it takes a terrible parent to produce the enlightened child.
Do you have any idea how that sounds? I'm having second thoughts about you persuading me to come home now.
This is too immersive. This is how I talk. This is how I screw up all the time.
Right. People deserve nice parents. Good parents.
My mother is one of those. At least she used to be.
Oh my god, they put me in the video game. Oh, you really think I'm kidding? I'm legitimately this much of a screw up. I will ask the dumbest questions at the worst possible times. Why do you ask that? Don't. Just shush. Keep your mouth shut. I'm also telling this to myself. Do you think I'm going to listen? Nope, probably not. Okay, I want a couple of these. Ooh, oh, look at what happened there. That's kind of cool. Do I want to keep that? What happens if I do this one? Oh, that's nicer. Wait a minute. We should make this even. Yeah. So that's 3. 1, 2, and 3. One more. Wait, it doesn't want to? There we go. That's fine. It's missing a little bit there, but it should be fine. I like that little bit there. That's kind of cool. Okay, and we can also do this stuff underneath it. Finish it all out. Get another little cool fountain right over here. You also have this statue of the lion. I kind of want to put this down. Let's put this one over here, looking pretty fancy. I want to make this place look really nice.
New land.
Like, that's the whole plan. Don't really want to rush through it.
I better get Diana to this party. Not that there's any rush.
Exactly,
Feels like
thank
it'll
you.
Go on for weeks.
Exactly, thank you, Mini-Me. I shouldn't really be calling him Mini-Me. Just should be calling him me. Okay, where's the other one? Where the heck did I have that? Oops, I missed it. There we go. Maybe we can have a statue here as well. King Numa. And then we can have King Numa's wife. There we go. That's pretty sick. Love to see it. Let's fill out all the little empty spots and work on them. There we go. I think I missed a little bit there. Boom. Because I feel like I can't build in these little corners, so I might as well just use the shift tactic to fill them out with the farm fields. There we go. We probably can get a home over here. Is it possible? No, I'm off by like one tile. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We can probably have like some more of these around here. Yeah. Hold up. Can this tree get out of my way? Something like that, maybe? I don't think a fountain would fit there, but one of these statues will. Fill out right underneath it. Looking pretty good. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is Juliana in a nutshell. No longer Ambrosia, now it's Juliana. Let's get some over there. Love the beautification of this game too. Really easy to come up with some really nice stuff, I will say. What can we put here? It's not exactly even, but I like the lion. We'll put the lion there. Ooh, the arch fits perfectly in here. Which one's better? The opulent one? Yeah, let's go for the opulent arch. Yes, there we go. King! Boom. Done, done, done. Looking really sick. I think there's some room over here, too. Get those two. We didn't even work on these. Smack dab in the middle. That's so sick. Okay, I need some more trees around. Very pretty. I can't fit a fountain in both of those spots, unfortunately. Maybe we can put some of these elevated braziers. Or braziers. Excuse me. Wrong term. That's not a fire hazard. Everything will be okay. Don't worry about it. King Numa's son. How about that? King Numa's son. King Numa's daughter. And then we'll have both of them over here again. Looking pretty cool. Nice. And we have some room in the back if we want to continue. So we have a whole bunch of resources here as well. I'd like to probably upgrade a couple more of these buildings just so we get more plebeians. As they'll give us more money at the end of the day. What are you guys missing? Oh, you don't have... Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. So we want to ultimately try to get this research as well after the wells. So I'll put that in the queue. Because that's going to extend the effective range of our markets by 25%. And we have this one that's over here. So I want to imagine when we have that one active, we should be able to get these homes. But if we don't, it's not a big deal. We should be fine one way or the other. Fish still fine, pork still fine, tunic still fine, hat still good. The bread is still perfect because we're like...
Fire has started in your city.
There is no way. Where? Where's the fire incident? What What happened? Where?
A small fire has broken out.
Yeah, okay,
Too
where?
small to be of concern.
Okay, can you tell me where? What had happened was everything's okay. Are they going to it? It's not here. Where the heck is the fire? I don't see a fire. Oh, hell. It's all the way back here. This is the one spot I didn't check. Okay, okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. Oh, it's already starting. Can I fit this here? Nope. I guess you're gonna have to go here. Sorry, that's my bad. Everything's fine. Everything be fine now. Don't worry. We're here. And the cool thing is you don't have to wait for them to be trained up. They'll just get in there. Don't worry about this. I've been in this situation multiple times before. It's totally fine. Completely, totally fine. Okay, do we have enough rope to get another one of these big areas removed? We do, so let's go ahead and do that. We have the workforce to do it as well. It's an optional quest, but we're going to do it anyway. Why not? Experience as much of the game as possible, right? Hopefully we'll be able to deal with this before they legit... Okay, go out. There's plenty of room to go out. Jesus Christ, you have a well there. What the hell? If only I had the well already active. But okay, let's go over here and see what this is all about. Shall we? Accompany Diana to the party. Sure, why not?
Diana, how pretty you are. It's lovely to see you.
Happy birthday, Mum. I've missed you.
And Marcus, thank you for bringing me my daughter.
Anytime.
Oh, it was nothing. I'm just happy it all worked out in the end.
Alrighty.
What is this? Have you come to gloat, girl, after you selfishly broke your mother's heart?
Lucius, please. I invited her.
After all she's done? Defying me in public. Spewing gossip up like lava.
I was merely sharing the true facts about your best friend's dirty business. Does that worry you, Father?
Diana, enough. Please, for my sake. Lucius, this is our daughter.
What exactly is this sordid covenant you have going with Syracus? Go on. Tell all the people here.
She is no child of mine.
Oh yeah, my first mistake. Born a girl. If only my twin brother had survived instead. You'd have a torchbearer for your precious PAX.
Don't you dare talk about my son.
It wasn't my fault he died. But all you did was carry on in Lilybion while Mother cried.
This is all a lie. Disgusting filth.
Lucius? Lucius?
Father! Oh, Jupiter, I didn't mean to.
Medicus!
It's too late, my lady. He's dead.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Friends, please. If none of you can help, then at least give us peace. Leave us, do you hear?
Well, that's not good at all, is it? No, I'm just gonna back
This
away
is
slowly.
terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Lucius is dead. What do we do, Ben?
Empress Julia will need you, Ere, to take care of the body. Return to her when you feel the time is right.
Yeah, when the time is right. It sure as hell ain't now. The Emperor is dead. Well, you know, being an Emperor myself, now that there's a vacancy, I will gladly take it, you know? I'll talk to them. I'll talk to them. There might be a Senate involved. We probably... It'll be easy. It'll be easy to win them over with my natural charm. Alright, let's get the Sanctuary 71 removed.
We have reached a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Okay, well that was 10 timber. That's some discovery there, champ. Forlorn Grammaticus right over there, and then the Dice Hall. Those two are the other ones that we have to get rid of. So, right now what we need to do, a time of mourning, we need to attract 25 residents. Well, I've already attracted 5 by rebuilding all this stuff back there. Oh. We actually lost homes in that? That's crazy. Rebuild them. Sorry, didn't mean it. Now you have what you need. Sorry. Kind of want to do something really nice with the entrance over here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to move the Garum Works over back here. So we'll have this guy right here. And then we'll have this one right here. So they'll go to that warehouse. Should be fine. And now we have wells.
The city is impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
I already started working on that, champ. What you mean? I need to get the wells going, actually. That's a really, really good plan. Okay. Where are we going to put them? One definitely right here, so we're going to definitely work on this whole fire safety issue. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Gonna get these built up as many places as I possibly can without, like, legitimately spamming all the time. Oh no, this thing also got damaged? What the hell? Maybe get rid of that section so we can put this in between. Yeah, that's perfect. We did have plenty of fields for that too, so I'm not worried about using a little bit to get rid of it. 72 out of 60. We do the same over here if it's possible. You know what? Let's do it like right here if it is. See how it'll work. I need to just get used to the whole diagonal thing now. A little bit more from like right here. And we'll tuck that in if possible. What is it getting stuck on? Oh, one little bit there. Okay, understood. Now it's good. Whenever we get a road through there, is that possible? Oh, we have to get rid of these two in order to do this. Awesome. So fire safety is obviously still minus 364, but it will get better, I believe, as we continue to research more techs. And one thing I'd like to do is make this spot a little bit of a soldier hive. So we need to get our barracks building set up. Can't put it on this side, but I can probably put it over here. And I think this is the spot I want to put it. Right there. Cool. We can research Legion type stuff now. That's really nice. Let's extend this wooden palisade further. I think the wall or the tower can go one further forward. Okay. And we can build it up too while we're at it. Make this like a little encampment. I like that. We should probably start working on the weapons chain too. So we're gonna need an iron mine. We have a decent amount of island health, so I think if I put this here, it should be okay-ish. Mostly because it'll go down to that warehouse, right? Oh my god, you won't? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's unfortunate. What can we move? Probably that sheep farm. I'll try to put it somewhere back here, because I know we have a warehouse kind of close by, right about there. So maybe if I put this one, you know what? I'll just build it from scratch. This may or may not make it, but we'll find out. If I put it here, it definitely will, but I wasn't really wanting to put it here. But if we get rid of this one now, we should be good to go. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. So we're going to get the iron out of there as quickly as possible, but I do want to start working on the front end of the settlement as well. And the way to do this is to kind of pre-plan where I want my city walls. I think this is a good starting point. So we'll have one wooden gate here, one wooden gate here, and one wooden gate here. I'm going to bring up the road so then we'll have 3 entrances into the front end of the city. We'll have the road spin around both of these. Nice. And then we'll have more of the wooden palisades for now, and then obviously we're going to upgrade them later on. And the cool thing is, like, even when you're going over roads like these, they will automatically change to the gates for you, so you don't have to really worry about it too much. It'll do it for you. And then we can connect them up like so. And because this is where I want our barracks to be for the time being, right along the waterfront, I kind of want to just box it in. This is going to go further up in this direction regardless. So I'll bring it to there. And then from this spot, let's just bring the palisade down to like probably like here. Yeah. So it looks a lot nicer. Nice little checkpoint, I guess. And we do have auxiliaries. We have our archers. Those are legionnaires, slingers, and then I want to imagine those are the gladiators. Because it looks like the gladiator picture from Rome Total War 2. That's really cool. Not Total War 2, but 2 as in T-O-O. Okay. The smelters and all that stuff are going to require charcoal burners. So I think we're going to have to get another one of those going as well. This is at 90. Oh, that's not good at all, isn't it? We're probably going to have one up here. Yep. It's at 100%. Or we can have one over on this side, but that's where the main settlement is. I'm just going to put it here. Extend all the way out here. You're not going to make... Jesus. This one warehouse is going to be the death of me. I swear. You're going there. You'll make it. You'll make it. And you'll make it. Great. So now we need the furnaces. So these ones are going to be 1 minute processing time. The iron mines are 30 seconds. So we're going to need 2 furnaces for 1 iron mine. And then the weaponsmiths are slower. These ones are a minute 30. But I'm going to put the weaponsmith kind of close to the barracks itself. Just for added flavor, immersion. We love our immersion in this household. So let's go ahead and put this one right here and this one right here. And they look really sick too. Look at that. Once they start working, they'll be even better. And I'd like to get the weaponsmith probably placed. Oh, you know what? It does give us some coins. I can, hell, I even put it in the town. It should be fine. Good place for it is going to be where exactly? Well, it's going to increase our fire issue. So for the time being, I guess I will put it over here. There we go. 1 weaponsmith. We don't really need to work too much on the military side of things at the moment. It's not a pressing concern. But I do want to put a well down over here. You never know what can happen, apparently. So it's going to reduce the fire issues here a fair amount. And building up in here is going to be absolutely crucial. So let's go further up like this. And yes, I am doing a little bit of a beauty-related thing right now. So I think... don't like where the previous road was. I think we'll bring it up to here and then angle it down that direction. To get rid of this whole chunk. And we'll have these ones go straight on to about here. So we are going to have to build the villa at some point. This will probably want these ones connected. Now... I think what I would like to do is utilize the colonnades a fair amount over here. And we got that research done, which is wonderful. So I have colonnades go like here and why are we... oh, from here? Just as an idea. So I'll have the central road be like that. Hold up. Now I'm a little bit indifferent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Thank you. Go there instead. And then you also go here. How come I'm short by 1? What the hell happened? Okay, because I think I'd like to have this central road be 3 deep. All the way to about like here. And then we'll have breaks in between where you can walk across, right? You can have underneath them have these. I think that looks great. More than likely when we pave the roads, it'll look a lot nicer. And obviously having people here too is going to help out considerably. So let me extend this road, extend that road, because we're going to have to start building some districts right over here. Yeah, I'll fix that up now then. So we'll bring this one down and this one down. That was a little bit too much, but whatever. Rid of those 2. or potentially even. This is totally fine. All right, nice. And the reason why we're doing this is because we're also going to have to build a governor's villa, and that is extremely crucial. And we want the governor's villa to be kind of somewhere in the middle of a very densely populated area, because that's where we get our prestige. And we get some really cool items we can put in there, and it's going to look really freaking awesome. I think I will get rid of, from like this point onwards, so this is a double road that's going to be here, and double road right about here. Let's see how much I have to get rid of for this to work. All of my productions in the back are going to suffer because of this for like a hot second. Let's put the governor's villa right about here.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
No kidding, champ. I know. I legitimately said that there was going to be a problem, but you had to repeat it.
Lady Julia will receive us again now.
Okay. Well, can she wait for a little bit? Because I'm a little busy.
First soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
I dare say you dare.
There are 2 gentlemen here to see you.
For those.
I am seeing double.
Oh, they're twins? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's see.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
My guy, I'm lit. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm cool as a cucumber. Don't worry about it. Get rid of all those. All right. Okay. Gemini in the rough. The Roman Imperium, oh, another Imperium, yeah, we definitely love it, is keen to support its governors. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Lucius Lapuius. However, there must have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding because there are 2 Julii standing before you, identical twins. Question is, which would be the better aide? Let's speak to Brutus first. Brutus claims he can do hard work with 10 men, that he even comes and he owns yada, 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 yada. Okay, twin Gaius found behind his desk, never lifts a finger. Let's speak to Gaius. Gaius claims to be a more reliable landlord. Lasts along 70 years in Slay. Okay, no one more apt with a ledger. Okay, I think I'm ready to make my choice. And the cool thing is he'll tell you right over here anyway. So, I like money more than the workforce because I'm good with that. So I'm going to hire Gaius. Perfect.
Prudent.
Thank you. Glad we agree on something. And we can put him in the specialist slot right over here.
My business is your business, Buller.
Nomadic herder. Okay, so he's a specialist. We can probably use him later on. But you do have access to these additional offices, which, based off of the level that you have, you can put them at different spots in your settlement. So we could potentially have one all the way in the back here later on. But for the time being, I think I might want to have it in a better locale. But we still need to get a couple more of our people here. I do also want to give them their basics. So we have the market and the tavern. Tavern we'll have to have it on the other side too. Put a tavern like right there.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
I swear to God, it's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it. Jesus. But we gotta do more beautification. It's absolutely necessary. We have Roman Gateway. Ooh, yeah. Because this is the villa, right? We want it to look nice. Have a lovely villa over here. I'll probably do some beautification with the next episode. That'll be really sick, right? At least we'll be able to put this all around for now. And we'll be able to work on that later. Okay, visit Julia, see how she's doing. Yeah, this is gonna be great, right?
What could you possibly require?
Why is my ship all the way out here? Okay.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Empress Julia.
Ah, Marcus. I thought you were another messenger from Rome. They won't leave us in peace.
If I could assist in any way.
I cannot keep him here any longer. The pyre, the sacrifice to Ceres, it would be easier if you could take the body and afterwards gather his ashes. It will be a ceremony among those closest to him.
I will see it done, Empress.
Hello, Marcus.
My condolences, Diana.
Thank you.
Build the pyre in Ambrosia, Marcus. I will join you in time.
Don't you mean Juliana? Excuse me?
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Okay. So let's head on over down here. Get another research going. So we got up to this. I kind of feel like we should get this one, considering how we have a whole bunch of fire-related issues going. But that's going to be it for today, my friends. Hopefully you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did recording it. Again, big thank you to...
I argued him to death.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? Didn't you
I
have
owe
to...
him. I owe him this much.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen.
Paul had never died.
All right, no.
Maybe we would have been different.
It probably would have been different, let's be completely honest. But hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. We'll love to have you there. Gonna put the information in the description for you as well. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, my Rantians.